Rocks in the rock cycle. Jjcg narrator. JW cameraman. JA paper slider. CC slider designer. Igneous rock. Igneous rock can form on or below Earth's surface. One of the types of rock is extrusive rock that is formed when erupted lava hardens on the Earth's surface. Another type of rock is intrusive rock that is formed underground. It is magma hardened. Difference between extrusive and intrusive rock. Extrusive igneous rock is lava erupted from underground and has hardened on the surface. Intrusive igneous rock is magma that is hardened underground. The different time and the hardening of rock is why extrusive rock is fine-grained rock and intrusive rock is usually made up of larger grains. The mineral crystals affect the time it takes for rocks to cool. Metamorphic rock. Metamorphic rock can be formed from sedimentary rock, igneous rock, or other types of metamorphic rock. The extremely high temperature of magma patches can seep through the crust, forming ordinary rock into metamorphic rock. Also, collisions of the plates can push all the regular rock towards the heat. The imbalance in heat and pressure changes the rock's texture, minerals, and composition into metamorphic rocks. Foliated rock is thin, flat layering of rock that is found in metamorphic rock. Some kinds of foliated rocks are slate. Non-foliated rock is random rocks heat and pressure into very hard and cemented rock. Some of these are gneiss and sandstone. Sedimentary rock. A mountain near Atlanta, Georgia is made up of granite. Sediment. Sediment is small solid pieces of material that comes from rocks or other living things. Sedimentary rock forms when sediment is deposited by water and wind. Sedimentary rocks form when sediment is deposited by water, wind, and water. Most sedimentary rocks are formed through a sequence of processes: weathering, erosion, deposition, and cementation. Clastic. Clastic rock is sedimentary rock fragments that are squeezed together. Some clastic rocks are shale and sandstone. Organic rock is sedimentary rock but not made up of other rock, but things that were once living. Some of these things are plants, soil, and coral. Chemical. Chemical rock is chemicals and water that come together into the rock and form crystals. It can be formed by dissolved minerals of the evaporated water. The rock cycle. A mountain near Atlanta, Georgia is made up of granite. Over millions of years of the forces of earthquakes and pressure, the mountain is pushed up to the surface. Now with wind and rain, the erosion and weathering takes away the sand into streams and rivers, then to end up in the oceans. After years of buildup in sand, pressure, and dissolved minerals, the weight increases. After an extremely long time, the heat and pressure forces the sand into hard sedimentary rock. The most common type of sedimentary rock is sandstone. Over millions of years, the pressure and weight in rock would cement together to then form metamorphic rock. Then some more millions of years add on, and the heat builds into plates, and the plates move and shake to create volcanoes. The metamorphic rock melts into magma, and after another million years, the magma is erupted out to lava. It dries to become igneous rock. With bubbles and coarse-grained rocks, the most common igneous rock is basalt. Timeline. It takes millions of years of pressure, heat, weathering, and erosion to change the texture into a rock into a different one. Let's say that feet upon feet of sediment came on top of the other. The compaction and pressure would take forever to cement it together permanently. Sedimentary rocks are made up of rocks from the past, so each layer could tell us different events in the past because it takes so long to become one layer. The tectonic plates crushing each other to form sedimentary rock upside down is why rocks are come upside down. The end. Narrator, Garrett B. Paper slider, Josh A. Camera holder, Jacob W. And slider designer, Carter C.